Considering that the wood is all soaking wet, I'm quite proud of myself getting a fire going for coffee. Nom 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 nom. It's the only time I have sugar in coffee when I'm camping. Swing, swing. And the smoke keeps away most of the bugs. I'm not sure if it's a colour scheme, will it be an orange, yellow be orange. It attracts the wasps and the hornets. Coffee time. Here's a weird thing for you. I get the impression sometimes no one ever watches my videos. Because I just look at the last day or two of views. 3 or 4 views. Never any comments really. Apart from someone who puts up fabricated comments, which is quite funny. I think he's copy and pasting. Anyway. Pardon Mar. Many hours. It's weird though, because I look at the analytical just now and again. I know I'm never getting monetized. That's never going to happen. I don't tick the right boxes. I'm not pro-Jewish. I'm not pro-American. I don't have accidental jailbait bapping in the, buds in the background. So I'm never going to get monetized. But I do have a look sometimes, because it's on the page when you open up your YouTube. And it's still saying I'm getting a couple of thousand views a month. Well, the past 28 days. Like 2,000-3,000 views, which is weird. You fuckers are actually watching this stuff, like, comment, subscribe. I'm actually surprised nobody reported that one where I was naked. That was quite funny. I think that was the first night with the hammock, I think. Talking about nudity, after trying to watch the first episode of Peacemaker Series 2, what an absolute race traitor cunt that is. I've never called someone a race traitor before, but John Cena, you're a fucking race traitor. He was there in that orgy, 4 white men. One, him, with a penis that doesn't work. Another one, whose penis is smaller than my ex-girlfriend's clitoris. And 2 other white guys who were gay. All the other white people were girls getting gangbanged by nignogs. Yeah. It's nigga time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to bother watching any more of Peacemaker. The first series, it was woke, but the music and how good it was outweighed the wokeness. Whereas second series, no, I'm not wasting my time. I'm just really glad I don't pay to watch telly. I don't pay for like Netflix or any of that kind of crap. I just go online and download it for free. Because I've got the internet. Although it's quite interesting, because the variation of definitions of quality video is generally a sign of how popular something is. For example, the Star Wars stuff, even though they're really, really paedophile Jewish woke stuff, you generally get those in 4K or lower. Peacemaker, the first episode. Series 2, the first episode. It was 3.6 gig in size. So we're talking 2K? 2 to 4K quality. That was the first episode, 3.6 gig. Second episode, 720 DPI. I think it was 300 meg. So obviously it was so shit, nobody's bothering to see the high def quality version. Oh, sad fucker. Yeah, they may be making millions, but all these gimps like your Nigel Farages and your Trumps, and history will remember these people as traitors. They will remember them, their legacy. Legacy is how people are remembered, how you get remembered. God, my fucking jaw's aching for this tooth. Legacy is how you are remembered. It doesn't matter how the Jews like to rewrite history. Einstein will always be remembered for inventing mustard gas, for being complicit in the invention of nuclear weapons. Trump, genocide globally, a terrorist. People like Senna, Trump, and Russell Brand and Piers Morgan, all these gimps are the same. They're going to be remembered as being pro-paedophile, pro-genocide, soulless creatures. I don't have millions in the bank, as you can tell by my lack of teeth. Apparently showing my teeth was so horrendous that it crashed the phone. It's an American phone, not really surprising that it crashes constantly. Too much of his RAM taking up, fucking stealing my data. But I might not have millions in the bank. I might not have lots and lots of all that stuff and accolades and, you know, big solid drug induced, you know, roided tits. But I got my morality. I'm quite happy with the fact that all the shit I've been through in my life, I've been through a lot of shit. On the run for nearly 20 years. I've never compromised my morality. I've been paid to shut the fuck up in the past, 30 years ago. But I've never lied about shit like that. So yeah, you've got your money, you've got your houses and all the rest of it, but you're a slave. What have I got? A cheap hammock, cheap little radio, cheap coffee, and I'm happy. A nice pair of tits on my face would be nice, but and the fire is just about dying down, which is perfect, because I don't like the idea of the fire just raging away, even though everything's soaked. I don't want to go, when I do eventually leave, with the fire still cooking away. As long as that coffee on the pot stays nice and hot, that's all I'm worried about. I mean, I've packed up a fair bit. I've just got the plastic dangling in the breeze so it can dry off. It had a few puddles. Intended puddles. Intended puddles act as ballast to keep it down. Yeah, it kept its shape all night. And that was a horrendous wind. I mean, like, friggin' hell. Like I was saying in the other video, it's a case of, I generally go to sleep 9:30, with a little bit of spiritual aid. Not, okay, I say spiritual, spirit aid, as in booze. And I wake up midnight maybe. So I get 2 or 3 hours solid sleep. And it's not just because I've had a drink, it's because there's no Wi-Fi. And it's just so relaxed. You think of all the horror movies I'd watch, I'd have nightmares being up here and jumping at shadows. The only worry I get up here is when I've got to roll over and flop my cock out to go for a piss. The only worry I got there is my hand slipping and the zip slicing it off, or some fucking owl going for it. Darn noisy bastards. Like 1 o'clock in the morning, they start screeching. Fucking hell. I swear they need a silencer or something. I know they screech to like scare the crap out of their prey. I'm not their prey. Stop scaring the crap out of me. More coffee. More coffee.